How's it going, YouTube? This is Saladin the Wise, and today we're going to be playing part 2 of the Genshin 3.1 Archon quest. We're going to be meeting up with Cyno, we're going to be meeting up with Candace, but that's going to be later on, probably, because we haven't met them yet. So far, we've just been possessing people left and right with Nahida, and then we ended up facing off with the Dottore. And if you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and pause this and go ahead and play it there. I'll probably post a link down below, but this is going to be part 2. And right now Nahida is with Dottore, and we're gonna have to go and save her because she's I thought she was gonna be able to like log out from Katheryne, but apparently not. Now we're gonna have to meet up with Tighnari to be able to help us. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hello, welcome. Yo, how's everybody doing today? There's a spoiler alert. Yeah, I totally forgot to write down the spoiler on the edit. Spoiler. Thanks for that. I'm gonna write like a big ass spoilers in the title, just so that people know that there are spoilers in the game. How's everybody doing? And I'm also going to probably log out of and then start again. The reason why that I'm uploading these as multiple parts, as VODs, so that it's not like a 5-hour long video. It's not, you know, it's not hard. It's not too hard on me. It's not too hard for all of us. We got a little bit of time off to rest and everything. So off we go. Off we go. Off we go. Hi everybody, welcome back. "200 meters away. Tighnari, we gotta go to Gandharvaville." I love saying that word, Gandharvaville. Does anybody see that? There's a... I don't see it. It says that there's a Dendroculus right up ahead. I know where it is! It should be in here, right? There it is! I found it! Run! Butterflies in the sky! Alright, off to Gandharvaville. There's some more over there. I don't want to have to let Ether do it.
Flames, purge. I suppose this will do.
What's this for? I mean, I know what it's for. It's just out of nowhere. But anyway. Oh, it's probably for those things. What am I even doing? I'm supposed to meet up with Tighnari.
Hold it right there.
Tashfin. Is that you? Honestly, I don't know who Tashfin is.
A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
All I am surrounded by is fear and dead men. Ah, does anybody know where that quote's from?
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work.
I love that word, lapdog. That's such a good, like, insult. For me, a lapdog, that's such a good insult.
We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Dottore?
The outcast? An outcast from the academia?
Sounds like the doctor.
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Local mercenaries might have an edge over the Fatui. Maybe he's taking advantage of the academia's resources.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
Okay, hold on a second. Is it me or the game audio is low? Is the game audio low? I could increase it. Because the thing that I don't want to happen is that when we start actually fighting or when the music comes in, it covers my voice. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I've always tried to limit the volume to somewhere around there, right? Because it might be too loud that it might like cover, yeah, pretty much like cover up my voice. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to okay, I'm gonna go for 30, okay? Please let me know if it starts covering up my voice, like you could barely hear my voice. Please let me know, because I have to like, you know, I have to then adjust it again. Okay, there we go. Time to fight!
You're up, traveler!
Thanks, Paimon.
Take flight!
Why are they all over the place? Holy crap. Is it just the three of you? Holy crap. I totally forgot that. No, it's not that I forgot. It's just that I equipped Ether in place of... I replaced, what's his face? I replaced Kazuha. Oh man, I need crowd control. Ah! Ether!
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
Somebody really asked why use Barbara. I'm a Barbara main. I use DPS Barbara if you didn't notice the damage. Alright, let's get back here. Don't let Usain hear you call Kazuha that. What did I say? I needed Kazuha in my team. What did I say? I'm so sorry. But anyway, how was the volume there? How was the volume while I was fighting? Was it a little too loud? Was it... Because honestly, if it's too loud and there's no way of checking. There's no way for me to check until after the stream. So I hope that it's not too loud.
Yeah, looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tighnari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Okay, you know what? The one thing that also, like, is a bit much. There it is. Dialogue volume is good. Okay, the music volume is fine. Sometimes it's the music volume that really covers up my voice. Honestly. Like, yeah. You said what's his face? With Kazuha? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Let's bring back Kazuha because I need him. But we need Ether in the team because do we really... You know what? They look the same.
All right. Let's head off.
Let's just imagine Kazuha's ether, okay? No, it's not. It's not thematic enough. We have to get rid of somebody.
There's still a long road ahead.
But then what if we have to... Okay. No. We need him.
Let's go.
Honestly, yeah, we got it. We need ether.
Sounds good to me.
We need Canadian ether. Okay, looks like nobody's in danger here. Looks like we're totally fine.
Time to go.
Looks like there's no trap. Collei!
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here?
Collei, I need to talk to Tighnari. The doctor is back. The doctor! And then she gets like flashbacks and PTSD. Oh my gosh.
Collei, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing all right?
By the way, the doctor's back. Oh, the doctor, no!
To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tighnari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Aw. Well, she's actually part of my team, so, you know, I'm fine. I'm cool with that.
Oh, Collei!
It seems that curing Irminsul is our only chance.
Speaking of Tighnari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him. Oh, Master Tighnari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI. He left? What? Isn't Tighnari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation. I thought it was weird too. Master Tighnari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though.
You didn't give a reason?
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tighnari originally studied in the Immorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Immorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tighnari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI.
I just realized I haven't seen a Collei cosplay yet. Just me. But then I would imagine it being like super expensive or super hard because those are like really detailed jewelry on her chest area, her sleeves, her bracelets. Everything about her is just it's intricate. It's detailed. It's super detailed.
A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tighnari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Let's go. Please take care of yourself, Collei. Don't push yourself too hard. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tighnari, please send him my regards.
You two work together, but you still want to send him your regards?
See you later,
She's the sweetest ever. Who's the doctor? The second of the Fatui Harbingers. We just met him a while ago. Number 2 of the Fatui Harbingers, not the second. What the hell's wrong with me? 779 meters away. I'm not gonna walk there. Oh, that's where Karkata is. I remember. Is Karkata? Is that Katheryne?
Wait, look who it is!
Katheryne! Kahida!
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you.
You are Nahida, right? You haven't been reprogrammed by the doctor, have you?
Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
Yeah, I'm pulling off I just pulled off a Paimon.
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself.
So what happened?
Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky. Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
I believe you.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point. Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right? When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
That was so close.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us. I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
No, we're not gonna let that happen, Nahida.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
We need to hurry. Our position will only get worse with time.
It feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui. We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem. Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's Di? Have you been waiting for us? Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in.
What else can you not do?
You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're here to find Tighnari.
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tighnari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find? Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Oh, Nahida and Tighnari are gonna meet up? Is this gonna be their first time talking? Canadian ether. Alright, the thing is... Oh, okay. The reason why, just to let you guys know, the reason why that I cut this into multiple parts is, number one, I don't want to have to like post like a 5-hour stream, right? That's one. Number two, I want to see how well it actually does as a VOD. I want to see how a short VOD does more than a long VOD. So I want to try and keep my gameplays at 1-2 hours maximum. So we'll see how that goes. I can't believe we're gonna meet up with Haypasia! Oh my god, everybody's here! Everybody remember Haypasia? I know it's Haypasia, but I call her Haypasia.
It is you!
Oh, she's so happy to see us! I'm so happy to see her! I call her Haypasia for very specific reasons, you know what I mean? What was that song in Stranger Things? Da, 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 da. Let me see if I can like remember it. Stranger Things. Pass. Lyrics. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Oh man, Haypasia. I love ya. Haypasia, long time no see. Didn't expect to run into you here. By the way, do you wanna get lit?
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
KBZ Styles, hello, how's it going?
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the, what's it called? Satyavada life?
By the way, thank you for the likes, TikTok. Really appreciate it. Yes, this is the update.
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
I just had to check to see if my dog was eating up her cone.
Haypasia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna Life?
What do you think?
Ah, she's really smug about it. You're so proud of yourself.
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Yo. Nahida seems okay. Let's see where this goes.
You did it! Congratulations!
I'm really happy for you. You're truly amazing.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
Bro, okay. She's had one too many mushrooms.
That sounds incredible!
We are actually happy for you though. Actually, we're here for Tighnari. We're in a hurry, so let's chat about this next time.
Oh, alright. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you.
I'm sorry, she sounded a little disappointed. I'm sorry, Hypatia.
Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights.
Wait, what happened to the echo? This place had an echo. It just completely disappeared. Choi-chan, how's it going?
My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
That won't be necessary. I mean, you can't get any more direct than this.
You can do that?
Do you believe her, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit-born ale with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
Okay, just had to double check my dog. She's fine.
We're using that incense again?
Oh yeah! Pass on the dutching for the left-hand side.
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Hold up. Did she have that in her pocket? Bro, what else you got in there?
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, that's some good.
It took the Ribat trails for me to finally understand.
I know that voice.
The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies.
Oh my god!
My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laughed in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then
Nah.
it will be empty. A blank slate.
Oh man!
Ready to receive a supreme gnosis. Brimming with pure divinity.
Ah no!
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What's he connected to? Holy crap! Holy crap. Ah! Oh, Ether's face is like... Ugh. Oh, Paimon saw it too? This is neither the Great Lord's consciousness nor King Deshra's consciousness. That was friggin' Scaramouche! Scaramouche made you do the fandango! Holy crap. Ah, come on. I didn't want a sob story. I don't want to have to feel bad for the guy. Crap. Now we have to save him with the power of friendship. Isn't that right? That's just the way to go. That is the only way to end this game. Is to beat everybody with the power of friendship.
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
Why did we have to humanize him though? Now I feel bad for him. Oh, I could hear all the men and women out there that just want to hold him, just want to tell him that everything's going to be okay. And in their little minds, the red flags are waving, but they're going to ignore it. And there's this tiny little voice at the back of their heads that's whispering, I can fix him.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
Oh no! Hypatia, no! No! Not the Balladeer! No! The cult of the Balladeer!
Alas, shame. If only...
No! Stop it! Stop it! You've been huffing too much mushrooms. You gotta take a break from that shit.
If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
No, he will grant you a swift and merciless death!
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Purna life, but rather...
Wake up, Hypatia!
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Just a second. All right. I just really had to make sure that my dog wasn't chewing on anything. Okay. Don't have anything in your mouth, do you? Okay, good. Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? Hypatia, wake up. Wake up. You just need water. You just need water and you just need some fresh air.
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
She's one of us. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You are all Hypatia right now.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
You all should think about that for a second. You all should ask yourselves that for a second.
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh no! No! Oh no, it's the trailer scene! Oh no, it's the trailer scene! Katheryne, run! No! Oh my god! The sound it made! Ah! Dude, that was a very violent stab sound. That went like... What happened? Is she trapped? No, she's in... I see you. Oh no! No! Oh, don't look at us like that. Don't look at us like that. Holy hell, what do we do now? Tighnari? What's going on?
Okay, we finally lost him.
What's Tighnari doing? Gasp! Exclamation point!
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Huh? Why'd you call me Nahida?
Oh, the Traveler's back?
It's... me. What just happened? Wait, did Nahida possess me? It's me. What just happened?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while.
Yeah, she possessed me.
It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Katheryne puppet was destroyed. After that, Tighnari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
Our minds swapped places. This time she didn't just transfer her mind into my body.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Oh, that was what I saw. That was what I saw. Wait, mic test sound check 1 2 3 4. Mic test sound check 1 2 3 4. Mic test sound check 1 2 3 4. Oh wait, never mind. It was mine. Okay, I'm not muted. Ah.
Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I don't know.
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
No, this is supernatural, Tighnari. You're good. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, it's just at peace. Sorry, you accidentally muted the stream while I'm.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore."
Oh my god, the doctor caught her! No! So I thought that Nahida was in that bubble the whole time. Crap! Holy crap, we gotta save her! Somehow, I don't know how. Tighnari, you need to help us! Wait. Gotta get relaxed. I gotta get relaxed. I'm getting worked up. Getting worked up.
But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
That's a good quote. Screenshot! Oops, sorry about that, folks. Let me just save this real quick.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Sussy for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
It's in a code that only we know. We can't let the doctor figure out what we're up to.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from that alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
The moon refers to Nahida herself. Starlight refers to the people of the desert. Illusions and lies refers to the Academia's plans.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
Oh, looks like it's about time, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like it's about time.
But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Sussy.
Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who is occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
Dude, Tighnari is like one of the smartest people in Sumeru. I think we owe him an explanation.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Thank you, Tighnari.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I think I know what the project is about. I just received some new intel. Okay, I think my dog is... Honestly, I think... Come here. Come. Yeah, my dog was chewing on the cone. Stop it! I feel like my dog wants to actually go out. So I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back. Click. You bored? You want to go outside? You don't want to do anything, do you? That's fine. Okay, my dog didn't want to go outside. Back to the game. Sorry about that, folks. I just received some new intel.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
The Academia is turning the Balladeer into a god. Holy crap! On a stick!
What?
Do you have any evidence?
I saw a nascent god under construction. Nascent? Nascent. How do you say that? Nascent pronunciation. So the way you say it is nascent.
Nascent.
Nascent. Okay. So I saw a nascent god under construction. Haypasia also showed us a so-called divine consciousness. Okay, for all of you who are into the
So
Scaramouche,
that's what happened. That explains why Haypasia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Just for those of you who are into Scaramouche, no cults allowed in this chat, okay?
Tighnari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Haypasia?
I did. I noticed Haypasia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardes Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Haypasia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village.
Okay, the first thing that we had to deal with the Academia was the whole mass dream extraction harvest thing. And now they're trying to make the Balladeer a god? Holy crap!
Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
The Fatui is also behind some of this. The Fatui may have fanned the flames.
The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Ermin's soul.
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
Let's head to the desert for now. Yeah! Oh my gosh, that's we must stop them no matter what. But we gotta head to the desert!
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tighnari? What are you going to do?
Come with us, Tighnari.
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia.
Aww.
If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route.
We've already opened that location, so it's all good.
Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
And also with you, Tighnari.
Thanks, Tighnari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
We're off. All right. Woohoo! We just got a new achievement. And since we're still 40 minutes in, I'm not going to stop the stream yet. We're gonna go for another chapter, okay? We're gonna go straight to Caravan Ribat. I love the music here, by the way. Here we are. Let's not be conspicuous. Let's just walk. I'm sorry, that's just taking too long. Let's go. Here we are.
We finally made it to Caravan Ribat. It's pretty lively here.
Oh, it's Ribat. It's pretty lively here.
So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
It is indeed quite impressive. Truly awe-inspiring. How long are we gonna look at? Alhaitham!
Come on, follow me.
Oh my god, enough gawking? Well, okay. Looks like we're gonna be gawking a whole lot more. Gee, Alhaitham! Where did he come from? Holy crap, was he following us? Yo, do we have like our own personal stalker? Not gonna lie, I mean... If it's Alhaitham, I don't mind.
Over here.
Follow him!
That way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
I'm like your shadow. Man, he walks fast. Holy crap.
It's a rare opportunity. Let's go check it out.
Oh, we're hiding from the Eremites.
What the? Where did he go? How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thanks, Alhaitham. We couldn't have shaken them without you. What would we do without you? Whoa, yo, where'd that come from?
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
Did you participate in the Sage's big project?
I have no interest in running errands for that project.
As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
So, you were actually looking for me? Ooh.
Not quite.
Oh.
To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting.
He just said I'm so interesting. Hear that? Screenshot! Save.
The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you.
Nice pronunciation.
Upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
It must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. World, forget me.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
The situation is a little complicated. I can't share what I know just yet.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right? ... No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Let's head there together then.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Especially you, Alhaitham. Off we go. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go to the deserts, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe this. This is a momentous occasion. Monumentous. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Where do we go first? We just go there. Do we follow the road? I guess we do. Just to be able to avoid trouble. Why is it getting dark though? Where are you taking me, little Sealy? I can see a few Eremites up ahead. Oh, it's the sand, it's the storm. It's not really a storm, it's just the sand that's getting in my eye, so. Hello. Oh, yo, pyro mushrooms!
Take flight.
Where are you taking me? Over here? Where's the chest? Thank you.
Today is a lucky day.
My first Sumeru chest. So we're gonna try and avoid trouble. That scorpion looks like trouble though. We could learn how to fight it.
My apologies.
Oh. Not so bad. Oh, yo, it gives meat! It gives meat! We have scorpion meat! Let's see if they attack us. Out of nowhere. Hello. They're docile! Oh no, they're attacking! Run, run, run. Well, they give like 3 meat, so you know. Lizard. And it's a good thing some of the Sumeru, what do you call these? Like those web slinging thingies, they're still around in the desert, so that's a good thing. What are those? Those look like birds. Vultures. Do they attack? Oh, that's probably Aru village right there. Okay, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I feel like there was... Hello. Oh, great. They're attacking. They're attacking. Run away. Are they attacking? They're flying! They're flying! I feel like I'm missing something. Run away. See that right there? Oh, there it is. There it is. I was looking for that. I was looking for the desert statue. Wait, hold up. Good. Take a shot. Aru village. I actually know a streamer named Aru. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Ah! Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Leave. Okay, here we go.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Gotta behave in chat. Well, I mean... Sure. You know, I can't stop you guys from being culty and worship Scaramouche anyway.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place. Let's go check it out.
Let's. Why a cutscene already? Just for a village? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Cyno! It's Cyno! Let's go! Yo! He could stick to walls? Dude, the choreography on that was splendid. You know him?
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Here we go. Here we go. Say something, Cyno! Give it to us straight.
Alhaitham, do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Aw, dude.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Damn! You underestimate me, good sir.
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your
As
own
well, you know.
personal touch.
As well, you know.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Right now I'm on YouTube, Rafu, but I'm also streaming on TikTok. So, you know, there's that.
Yes. General Mahamatra Cyno, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
Okay.
I've been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I don't trust him as much as you seem to think. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stand by and do nothing.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes Amatra's senses.
Damn. Yo, wasn't that green?
The divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
So you did lie to us.
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Cyno. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it a mission from the sages? Oh! Looks like he caught him.
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What you would do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
We could beat them both up.
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia?
Ah, this just keeps getting better and better.
Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here, otherwise these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure.
You wanna put a bet?
Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Damn! Oh, dude. Neither of them can afford to be distracted by Dia. They're still looking for an opportunity to attack.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
The wind goes whoosh! What's going on?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong! Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away!
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Candace!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
Let's get over there and get some
Sounded like
nuts!
Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
All right, mommy, let's stop yelling. Holy hell, this is insane. Dude, all in one table? Well, technically he's standing up. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot! Me also. Dot dot dot.
Well, this is pretty awkward.
More awkward than Kaya, Diluc, and Rosaria in the same table.
Hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone.
Ah.
This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
This is a small room? Well, I guess for like 5 people. 6, counting you, Candace.
Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Ah, I love this. I love this.
Our savior has come at last!
Thank you so much for stopping the friggin' fight.
Nice
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
Yeah, they're like squabbling siblings. They're like the brothers that just like argue all the time.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand.
2 brothers and 1 sister.
As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
No, that seems fair.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
Oh, therapy session.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those 2 should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
She wanted to fight.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Alhaitham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning.
Damn, the Academia sure knows how to cover their tracks. That's for sure. I mean, like, I guess that makes sense because they're like a bunch of like really smart people, but that's actually pretty impressive.
Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
How dare they?
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the Academia of today.
So you then decide to exile yourself?
I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Damn. Every time he says judgment, my skin just starts like having all these the goosebumps and tingly feelings.
Cyno seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's still too early to trust him completely. What if that whole story was just made up?
Well, Cyno, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the Academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
Has anybody ever seen The Hateful Eight? It was a Western movie that was directed by Quentin Tarantino, and it was about these 8 people that were in a shack in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a blizzard, and some of them were law folk, and some of them were bad people. So it was just 8 people that pretty much distrusted and hated each other, all in one shack, and they started just killing everybody. It was actually a pretty fun watch. Like, if you're into that sort of thing, if you're into like Quentin Tarantino's movies, this kind of reminds me of that. What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the divine knowledge capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the beginning, from the very beginning, Alhaitham was... The sages were watching me from the very beginning?
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
I mean... I do feel kind of flattered, though. Not gonna lie. Him following me around. But still! How could you, Alhaitham?
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know.
They could have been lying.
From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ainul Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
What about your encounter with me? Did you join forces with me just so you could investigate me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the divine knowledge capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Now that you mention it, things did go like that. Is that enough to prove his innocence?
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Ribat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize if that's worth anything to you.
Okay, on one condition. Give me head pats.
I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Was that another vine boom? I swear.
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to our village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, dear.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Aww. What the hell was that?
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave them to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
After a while, the winds outside begin to calm. Congrats on everybody who got Cyno, by the way. Congrats, Aki.
Over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
As chatty as the floor. I'm gonna use that someday. I haven't built Dory. My jiu-jitsu has been going great. I haven't been training as much lately, but I will get back to it probably next week. Alright, check the situation outside the village chief's house. But first, let's see if there are any chests around. No chests. I really like this place. Dude, I really like this place. No windows though. I mean, it probably does. These probably are windows, but it doesn't look like they can be open. They probably can be, but maybe they're just really thick that it prevents like sand to go in. Look at the desert logo. Oh, there's a... Nice. Check the situation outside the house. Down there. Ooh. Bonifaz. That looks like a world quest. Let's do that some other time. But it was nice meeting you, Bonifaz and Saba. Oh, monsters!
Oh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Not only is she really strong, her stamina is also something else.
Here comes another wave!
Leave this to me.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
No way do I get to use... No! Come on! As a trial character would have been nice.
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Yeah.
They just stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Who is this? Is this a new character? Is this pullable?
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
I am number 15 of the Fatui Harbingers.
I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Sorry for all the trouble. It's a pleasure to meet you. I should stop saying sorry all the time. I feel, yeah.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering.
Thank you so much for the roses, Whooper Bebo. Really appreciate you.
So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves.
I thought Uncle Anpu was talking.
Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia.
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Yo, Cyno, come on, man. We're just asking questions. I mean, we are not from around here.
Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Tighnari also brought this up before. Haypasia was also nearly exiled to the desert.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Could these two just shut up?
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Bro. I want to see them fight again, honestly.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'll help too.
Is it because you're reminded of Haypasia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Cyno?
Yes!
You seem like you really don't trust him.
That's why this is a great opportunity to watch him. It'll be fine. Dia and the others are here too.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates.
Gee. Bye, Zira. Take care.
Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Maybe over dinner? Yo, Fadil, I didn't actually see you here earlier. You're a guard? Well, you look like a guard. You look pretty buff. So, we're in good hands, apparently. Gonna go up. We should have just teleported. Why didn't I just teleport? Ramiz Kulsum. We got a few people here. Alone time with Cyno.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Yes. What are those? I don't know if you could see it. But I'm gonna change my camera. Look, yo, my camera is not focusing on my face. Oh, that's probably because I'm far away. There you go, that's better. Okay, check this out. I know. Can you tell me what those are? Those look interesting and probably delicious. That thing right above me. Those fruits up on that tree. I want some of that. And whatever it is that they cook, I want it all. I want it all. Why did they refer to the mad scholars as village keepers? Rumara Riwak. Hello, how's it going?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
Okay, just for a second, Cyno. Be right back. I just need to check to see if the rules are... Oh, I don't have it on the rules. Totally forgot to put it in. You can't turn to the months. And please speak English as much. English of you. No. Okay. I totally forgot to put that as a rule. We do have a rule here that we try and speak English just so that we could everybody could understand everybody, okay? A few lines here and there are fine, but just try and speak English just so that, you know, we don't alienate anybody else, because we do have a couple of friends from outside of the country. And I really appreciate all of you for being here nonetheless. Saan ay oras? 1:43 p.m. Mayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. And mabuhay! I sound like a friggin' flight attendant. Anyway. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before, but after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
Initially, the people of Aru village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that.
That's totally fine, Christian. I thought I put speak in English in the rules. Apparently it wasn't in the rules, so that's on me. That's on me. Okay? So ako ang mag-sorry sa inyo. I'm sorry to you guys. We should all try and speak English, but a few lines here and there is fine, okay? It's when you like... It's when you don't stop speaking in a different language. Like, let's say somebody comes here and then starts speaking in a different language that we don't understand. You know, it alienates all of us. So we want to be able to understand one another. Anyway, a strange incident one night changed that.
Aru village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt.
Interesting.
After that, the people of Aru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru village? What do you make of it, traveler?
It must have been Naida's power. Only she could be capable of that.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Cyno, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do. So, what do you make of the story?
That mad scholar's power likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanali. Lesser Lord Kusanali was actually the one who protected the village.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hi, Marmarpan. Hi, Trinity.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the Mad Scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru? The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
That's so sad. How dare they? Holy crap.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
And even if she starts possessing people, she's doing it for a good cause. She also saved me once, not long ago. We saved Sumeru City together in the not-so-distant past.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali.
That sounded super romantic. What do you guys think? I'm not a kid. How's it going? The way he said, that look in your eyes. Sheesh.
How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Among Us! Wow.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
What was the theme song for Among Us? Dun 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 dun.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
I am the 20th Fatui Harbinger.
Huh? Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
By the looks of it, he's standing right in front of us.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
Oh, so he is a mad scholar.
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Could you imagine if Cyno actually went out and killed the kid?
Whoa. Alhaitham wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Cyno, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Oh, side quest. This is gonna take like 2 hours long.
Sorry, I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Cyno, please help him.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Alright, off we go. Padua, how's it going? As you approach the village chief's house, Cyno asks
Cyno is super vigilant.
something.
Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, You're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Eremite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him.
Aww.
However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
They do.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Lucid Grandpa was probably Nahida. She must have soothed the other mad scholars as well. From the look on Cyno's face, he's probably connected the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Aw, finally. He finally believes me. Sanjoshi, hi, how's it going?
Huh? What did you say, Cyno?
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Cyno.
Ah. I wonder what's next.
Hey, Isak!
Oh, it's you guys!
Is that Grandpa behind you?
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
I guess not. Your grandpa will be found safe and sound.
Yeah!
Unless he's already dead.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Alright, looks like we're gonna ask around. Quest complete! Woohoo! Looks like we're gonna end the stream here. Achievement unlocked. Claim. And then we're gonna continue later on. I'm gonna probably take a 20-30 minute break. Okay, and then I'm gonna keep streaming because I want to finish the Archon quest within the day. Within the day! To this day! Okay, so thank you so much everybody for coming over. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. I need to get up and stretch and everything like that. And I hope that you guys too. Don't forget to drink water. Don't forget to do all that stuff. Do all that wonderful stuff that you do to get some rest. If you guys need to study, that's totally fine. But I will be back in probably like around 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes. Okay? Because I gotta pee. So far, it's only like 3 chapters probably. And Sorry about the bots here. Jeez, the messages didn't delete, but yeah. If you guys could spam like just random messages just to get the best the bots away from the chat, that would be nice. That would be great. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be the first to know when I go live. But only if you like what you saw. If you don't, that's totally fine, I guess. Anyway, don't forget to add me up on my social media accounts. All of the links are down in the description box below. And then I'll see you guys later. Okay? Until then, I'll see you. I'll see you guys later. Like 10, 20, 30 minutes. Stay groovy, baby. Stay groovy. I'll be back later. Announcements are going to be on Discord and Twitter.